What is going on, guys? It is me, D63 Blockay, and I'm back with another video, and I'm going to be live comming this because, why not? So if you hear, me clicking on my keyboard, you know why. But anyway, I just want to give my quick rundown on Black Ops Cold War, because I think I can give a solid opinion on it. I still have still have a lot of questions about this game, and I'm interested to see what they do for DLC. But I just want to get a quick video out because I haven't posted in a while, and the game's finally out, so I'm gonna start posting. But yeah, I just want to give my first impressions. I like the mechanics a lot, as expected. I mean, from the beta, I always thought that the mechanics of this game looked good and thought they were gonna do well. And yeah, it ended up being so. The mechanics, it's one of the most satisfying games to kill a zombie. I think out of all of them that I've ever played, it's one of the best ones, mechanics wise. The map layout is okay. I'm not a massive fan of remastering or redoing maps several times, and we've seen knocked a lot in the last. I'm not conserving rounds or anything, by the way, but because I know people can flame others for not conserving rounds, and honestly, I don't care in this gameplay. But anyway, the map layout's pretty interesting. It's a very small map. Like, you could get through and get set up pretty quickly, which is honestly probably a good thing. I didn't want a massive zombies map like Horizon Drock, where you'd have to build a ton of stuff before you even got set up, and I like that about this so far. I would like a little bit bigger of a map, though, because I do think that this lacks in map size. I think it's just a tad bit too small. Jeez, okay. And, I think it generally has really good gameplay, which is very important. By the way, I called it. Go back and look at my prediction video for the trailer. I called that mass, I guess, of dark energy being the dark ether. I know, I just had to toot my own horn because, yeah, I called that. So go check that video out if you want to see me predicting that to happen as I avoid zombies. Oh, there's one. I don't like the point system. I think that the point system is not as good as it used to be. Number one, because teammates cannot also get points from the same zombie. Since it ends on the bullet that kills is what the points is based off of. So that means you can't both shoot a zombie a certain amount of times and both get points to strategize a little bit, which sucks. That's my major flaw with the game. I don't know why they changed the point system at all, because the old one was completely fine. I think everyone was fine with the old one. I do like this training, though, in this map, because the map is very open, and you can train very, very easily on this, and that's nice, especially for high rounds. I haven't done a super high rounder. I honestly, I'll mention a problem I have with the game in a second, but the highest round, by the way, I've gotten to currently is 32, and I've played the map like twice, so it's not. I don't have a ton of high round experience, but I got a good game, and I let myself die because I got bored. But I think one of the main issues I do have, along with the point system, is when you get to the high rounds, this game gets pretty boring. I don't know if that's just my opinion, but I was in like round 32, and I was running around with a ray gun and the triple papped Gallo, and I was just running around, and it just got boring after a while. And I understand that's kind of a high round thing, but I literally let myself die because I got bored. And that's not great, but I'm not gonna judge the game based off of that. Maybe I just need to play it more, but yeah, it wasn't as fun to go for a long time as the other games because I don't know, just for myriad of reasons. But anyway, I do like the map training. As I stated earlier, the map training is nice. You can run around in various directions and avoid zombies. Also, Stamina Up is now an essential perk as one of your first perks, because you literally get a massive speed boost from that, which is interesting. That also leads me to the perk upgrades, which is very cool. I like it. I think it brings something new to the game. I think you may see a little bit of overpoweredness when it comes to, for example, Juggernog Max Tier gives you, like, I'm pretty sure a whole extra hit on top of the one it already adds, which it's a little extreme, so I'm gonna have to get that. But yeah, I don't know. I think generally the perk system is good with the upgrades. I think it's a good idea. And I also have no idea if you can buy the Ethereum crystals. So if you can, that's broken, and I don't like that. I hope you can't, but I haven't looked, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I do like the new perk system. The armor system's solid as well. It's more just another way you can protect yourself, which is nice, because I think Jug is great and all, which I'm just going to buy here, but I think you really do need some more ways to protect yourself, so the armor system is very nice. And I also like how it can break because it doesn't make it too overpowered, you know. So I do like that system. And this is 1500. But yeah, I think the game is generally pretty solid. The gameplay mechanics are phenomenal. I really like that. They buffed the ray gun, and now it's the most overpowered gun in the game. I don't know if they've nerfed it, but it is really good now, which is how it should have been the entire time. But yeah, they made that good again, which is nice. And if you're on the fence about buying the game, which I think is going to be my final point in this video, I would wait. And I would say I would wait until a DLC comes out, because I bought this game specifically for zombies. I'm not a campaign fan, plus I've heard the campaign is pretty meh from a lot of people. I'm not a multiplayer guy. Like, I'll play multiplayer for fun, just on the side, like, I don't know, but I'm not really, zombies is the reason I bought this game. I wouldn't have bought this game without zombies. I just wouldn't have seen a point. I don't even know why I have health bars on right now, to be honest, by the way, which also is another issue I have. I don't like the health bars, but it's nice that you can turn them off, so it kind of changes that. That would be another negative, but it's nice that you can turn them off. But anyway, I would hold on until they release a DLC for this game. That's mainly because I think I want to see where they take it. I think they have something here, but the storyline is awful. In case you haven't seen the cutscene yet, there is no cutscene, which is easily one of the most disappointing things in this entire map. Like, the fact that you don't have an Easter egg cutscene is a little bit sad. That's a big part of why people even do Easter eggs. And I just think that them excluding that is really kind of awful. That's one of my least favorite parts, as I said. But I think generally I would wait. If you really want to get the game, but I don't think I would just wait to see what they do for DLC, because I think the DLC is going to be very interesting. I've heard that the first DLC is going to be Russia in the mountains, so that's what I've just been reading up on, and that'll be interesting. I think that could be, and the map is supposed to be much bigger too. I believe it's supposed to be much bigger, so we'll see how that goes. But I think I would wait until, actually, I'm just going to slate this as my final verdict. Wait until DLC comes out, and then give, I guess, come to the decision whether you want to buy the game or not, because I don't think it's fair to judge it on one map, because we know some maps can be great and some maps can be horrible. So I would just wait until the DLC comes out. But yeah, the game is fun though, but I still would wait until I want to see more. That's kind of the general aspect of this video. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little ramble video. I'm going to be posting more. Going to try and get some more content out, because the game's fun, and I'm going to be playing it with some friends, so we'll see if we can get some content from that up. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated, and peace out.